Go to Tracey Brown Live. Go to Tracey Brown Live. Gals and guys, go to Tracey Brown Live. Go to Tracey Brown Live. Go to Tracey Brown Live.
Hello, everyone. I have no music to play for YouTube. I'm really sorry about that. We will survive the apocalypse. How is everyone doing? Oh, that's why, because it's dying. All right. I got to charge it because we have a movie to watch. So I do have to charge it, and I will charge it as soon as I'm done here. How is everyone doing? Well, I am back to do a video on Jennifer Hudson, who I believe deserves love, and Common, who I believe is a whore. Allegedly. Allegedly. He's allegedly. I think that I owe Common nothing, right? And I think that he owes us everything. I think if you're going to be a poet, then I think you should act accordingly, right? But instead, we have all of these men out here that are the Nick Cannons of the world that takes advantage of the industry, right? Because you have the plethora of talented women around you, right? And you can come and go as you please, Common. You can dispose of women as you please. You can almost ruin their career depending upon who emotionally is devastated by your goodbyes, Common. Tiffany Haddish was devastated. Now, I am not doing this for Tiffany. I'm doing this so that people can be fully aware of your type, right? Or the Nick Cannon types of the world, right? And with the Nick Cannon types of the world, then we find out some little girl who my heart breaks for her, you know, has HIV, right? And went undiagnosed, right? And my heart breaks for her because I'm sure she was someone that was just trying to be a part of the business, break into the business. So how could she notice that her body is talking to her if she just wants to get close to the Nick Cannons and the Commons of the world? I'm just saying. So I'm going to do this with my, I forget the name of this deck. It's an all-female deck, right? All-female deck. Because if I were to go with my impression, I believe that Common has a lot of feminine qualities, right? Which we all do. We have 50% male, 50% female, right? I would say I probably have a lot of male. I would say I have to have a lot of male in me. So, because I almost don't fear anything, which is kind of weird, right? But is that male or is that warrior in me? Is that Oya in me or is that male in me? So now I'm thinking about it. I have all female in me, but warrior energy. But most of us have a percentage of something inside of us, right? And so I believe if I were to give Common a percentage, and the reason why he runs through women, I think he runs through women because they're girlfriends. They match his girly energy. Hi, Renata Love. Hi, sweetie. Where have you been? You know what I mean? I don't think Common's looking for love. I think Common is looking for girlfriends. You're my girlfriend, down through thick and thin. You're my girlfriend. You know what I mean? Like, that's what I think he's doing with the plethora of the women that he's chased. And ironically, this Negro loves powerful women with powerful careers. He's a succubus. That's it. That's it. Oh my God. He brings on powerful women to suck their energy, and then he's a warlock. Common's a what? That's it. Who's his grandma? Because his grandma taught him something, allegedly, Common. I don't want you to get upset with me. Listen, Common, don't do what everybody else does in the industry. They fucking ignore me. Do that, Common. Stay in your lane and ignore me. Please. It'll be for your safety. In terms of spiritually thinking that you could get I'm so mad at that psychic Tracey. I'm gonna come for her. Yeah, don't try it. Don't try it, Common. You know something about what I'm saying is true. All right, getting back to his grandmama. Somebody taught him. He's from Chicago, right? You know, in Chicago they do hoodoo, right? Am I joking? Y'all go ahead and hide it. You can't hide it with me. I know hoodoo. I know all of it, by the way. Hoodoo, voodoo, witchcraft. I know it all. Yeah, I sure do. Somebody taught you hoodoo. An old lady taught you hoodoo. Somebody that you hung around. You listened to them. And you took it a step further. You went to somebody for your career. You did what J-Lo did. Mm-hmm. That's what J-Lo did. That's what P. Diddy did. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. But at the time that you went, only your career mattered, not romance. But you're good looking, you're tall, you probably got a wee-wee out to there. Also, I think he dances in bed, right? I'm your private dancer. Which one is that? I can't do it now. Tina Turner? He dances in bed. So he's that good, ladies. I saw it. In my mind, I was like, okay, spirit, let's go there. And he's good. He's good. He's very, very romantic in the bed. Yes. Hey, Gerda. Oh, look at everybody coming through. So, you can't escape that kind of dancing in bed. What's his sign? Somebody look up his sign. Is he a Libra? Is he a Libra? He's either a Libra or a Scorpio. Steph, it's so funny. Oh my God. All right, let's see what everybody's saying before I read the energy. Oh, everybody's talking. All right. Hey, Miss Tracey. Hey, good health, everyone. I'm not going to call everyone out. Oh, you know I got to do Cherie and Martel. Ugh, ugh, oh, Cherie. Oh, Montel. She's a Virgo, Jennifer. He's a Pisces, opposites attract. They do. Um, he's a Pisces, so he believes his own height. You know, because Pisces are dreamers. He believes. All right, all right. He's a Pisces. I wouldn't have picked him as a Pisces, huh? He's a Pisces. Yeah, but don't sleep. Jennifer needs him too. Don't sleep. She does have a new talk show coming out, doesn't she? Okay. Something about him doesn't sit well with me. He is a succubus. Yeah. Common has been open and past about his confusion with his sexuality. Unfortunately, due to being he's been violated. Okay. All right. And he's confused. Well, that's why I get this girlfriend energy. I don't know if it's confused anymore. I think he knows. You know how you have a really good gay best friend, right? But you have the gay best friend or your gay husband. Some people call them a gay husband. But you have this really good gay best friend or gay husband because they love the girl in you, right? They get to be free with you, especially if you're like a spicy personality, right? And then they're like your friend, right? But they love your energy, right? Nothing you do can do. I had a gay best friend that, oh my God, there was nothing I could do wrong. Nothing. I would be dead wrong. I'd be throwing bodies in the street, and my friend Fletcher would say, Tracy, they deserved it. Okay. Nothing I could do wrong with my gay best friend. I loved him. I'm not saying that about him. I'm saying he loves the energy of women. So if there's any confusion, he satisfies that part inside of him, and he dates fabulous women. Like, I think Erykah Badu must have been his favorite. She must have been his favorite because he was eclectic. She was eclectic. He could be eclectic. He could act a little crazy because she's crazy in a good way. I'm actually jealous of Erykah Badu and the freedom that she has to express herself. That's what I'm jealous of. Even though I do express myself with freedom, but she does it differently. She does it eloquently. It's beautiful. All right. I'm jealous of her. All right. Miss Tracy, you're freaking hilarious. Thank you. I think powerful women keep him in the public eye. Yeah. Yeah. He seeks them out. Using the women for their manifesting energy and source. And once he sleeps with them, he harnesses their energy. Yes, Kay. Yes. That's why he's so good in bed. Because he's sucking their energy. And they don't even know it. They just give it away. Take me. Take me. They get lost in his love. And he is like, That's my vision. He's a sex vampire. Oh. Winner, winner, winner. He's a sex vampire. Winner. He does do sex magic. He's going to have a podcast soon. Oh, that siren voice. He's going to have a podcast soon? Oh, Lord. He's going to get anybody. All right. Mama Mia is cracking up. You know it's true. You've been asking the same questions. You're like, what is it about him? Magic, boo-boo. Thank you, beloved. Ro Black goes, I can't with you, Tracy. I just can't. I know. He has that voice. He probably whispers. See, y'all are starting to excite yourselves now. This is getting out of control. This is a children's channel, which it isn't, by the way. My channel is for 18 and over, but you know, for some reason the kids do be watching. He has that voice that he probably whispers sweet nothing in their ears. He does. Yes. Yes. Ah! Who's Erica? All right. Good health, everyone. Hi, Dion. Oh, thank you, Miss Shay. She goes, I love Miss Tracy's rawness. She gonna keep it all the way real. Press the like button. Thank you, Misha. Press the like button. Share, press the like, all that good stuff, right? If you want a reading with me, text me. I'm available. Not tonight, because I have my book club tonight. But tomorrow and Friday. Starting to book out tomorrow. But please text me. Oh, Erica. Oh, Erica. See, child, see how easy I forget? Erica was roommates with a family when I was a kid. And let me tell you, she had men at GSU crazy. I believe it. You know why I believe it? Because she does magic. Was Erica his first public relationship? Okay. Because she might have taught him a thing or two. All right, I'm over it. He kind of sings when he talks like a Louisianan accent, right? That voice. All right. Please, God, talk to me. Talk to me about Jennifer and Common. What is around this relationship, Father God? Will it last? You know, is Jennifer the one, God? Is anybody ever the one, God, with Common? I love you, God. Please allow me to see and say anything that you would like for me to say and see. I love you, God. I love you, Jesus. In your name I pray. Amen. 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 All right. Let's take a look. I agree with you, December. Travel romance potential. Travel romance potential. A message of love. This is so sweet. Beyond the veil of illusion. I had to put the voice on. I had to. The both of them are not. The both of them. Ciao. Oh, Lordy, 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 Lordy. Somebody's peoples asked somebody's peoples to do this. I believe Common is being paid to do this. I believe Common is being paid, and that's the reason why he broke up with Tiffany. I believe this was a whole setup from jump. I believe Common might be a little broke-ish. And I believe he is a paid escort, allegedly. I think that this was planned. Somebody's team went to somebody's team and set this up, and I believe they set it up for Jennifer. For some reason, Jennifer doesn't understand the feminine power that is about to come upon us. And I think that the public doesn't always favor Jennifer. And I don't know why that is. But I do remember when Clive Davis, when Clive Davis, I think Whitney wasn't even dead an hour when Clive announced, I think at an award show or something, that she would be the next Whitney Houston, and I don't think the public went for it. And then soon after that, he announced that she would be the voice of Aretha Franklin. And people didn't go for it. It wasn't like hooray. And then another Aretha Franklin movie came out almost simultaneously, so she didn't get enough credit in the Aretha Franklin movie. I personally never saw it. But I think Clive Davis is the machine that's running Jennifer. And I believe that Clive has this vision of her still being the next Whitney, but she doesn't carry the same charisma to the public as Whitney. Right? Nobody's going to deny that she has an amazing voice, an amazing voice. An amazing voice, just an amazing voice. But there's something missing. Why do I feel black magic with her? Is she from Chicago too? Isn't she from Chicago? Why do I feel black magic with her? No, the connection in Chicago is Hoodoo. There is something going on in Chicago that's in relationship to doing magic. I believe Jennifer went to get some magic done, and her magic really backfired. That's the connection that I'm getting. Oh, that's a good one, December. December says, to me, she comes off like Kelly Price. That's a good one. I could see that. Yes, she's West Side. Thank you, Mama Mia. Guys, come on. There's a Hoodoo component in Chicago. What is it? I lived in Chicago for a while, so I know that there's magic in Chicago. There's witchcraft in Chicago. And a lot of people from Chicago relocated from where? Alabama? Alabama is Hoodoo. What it is, Mama? What do you mean? It's close to Mississippi too? Thank you. Thank you. That's what I'm trying to say. Because there's a connection to black magic. And I'm not calling it black magic. I was trying not to say the word black magic because it's not fair to black people, because black as a color is a very powerful color. Alabama, Mississippi, Georgia, Hoodoo. There's a strong Hoodoo presence in Chicago based upon people that have relocated from Alabama, Mississippi, Georgia. Really? Louisianans too? A lot of them have migrated to Chicago? Really? Chicagoans, y'all got to be honest now. There's something going on in Chicago because this is a problem. Kanye, you know Kanye did something. I'm convinced Kanye did that. Kanye, Common, Lisa Ray, and Jennifer, all are from Chicago, and I believe they are all spiritual. Spiritual meaning hoodoo spiritual. Most people from Chicago have roots in Mississippi. Okay, I'm here, and I agree. Thank you, Roses. Oh my goodness, you serious? I saw this. Is this for real? Yeah, I'm not lying. Allegedly. Yeah, I hope the magic wasn't a reason. I don't know, Sylvia. I'm not going to read on that. I'm not going to read on something that is in the past. I'm saying there's a common component. Oh, the brat too? Mm-hmm. All right. Trapped in fear. Meaning Jennifer is always trapped in this ideology that she can't seem to get out of. She can't break out of it, right? Right? She's always trying to be perfect and yet not herself. Does that make sense to you guys? Yes, Hoodoo in Alabama. Thank you. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. All right. To accelerate for victory and success. This was a planned relationship. I'm sorry, Jennifer. I'm sorry. That's the only reason why I started doing psychic readings is because I could tell when celebrities were not being truthful. I'm sorry. Y'all got together for your career and Common is being paid. Trifling. This decision was made 20 weeks ago. Is that about the time that he broke up with that girl? They're giving him money. She just didn't want to look bad. She just wants to turn things around. She wants to be the queen of something, God knows what, but you don't have that in you, right? Beyonce could disappear for 3 years, come back, everybody's like, Beyonce, Beyonce, Beyonce. You don't have that, Jennifer. And I want you to stop looking for that, right? I think you're at your pinnacle. I think you've arrived. And if you haven't learned how to take that energy and sit down, anything that you try is going to be like, oh, Jennifer, you're doing it again. All right. Because if you weren't at that pinnacle, you would have been making songs like Beyonce. And I'm not comparing you to Beyonce. I'm telling you, you arrived 10 years ago. We should be hearing you saying, what a lovely life you're having raising your boy. That's what we should be hearing you saying. Instead of always struggling to keep and get that career. Especially in the industry where nobody's singing right now. Except Beyonce. No, not the younger Aretha. No. She might be an EGOT. I get it, but that's because she's arrived. She met her elevation. She's at her highest mountain. And what do we do now? What do we do now? She doesn't have that kind of star power or personality. By the way, where's that boy's father? When did they break up? I was going to say that, December. Where's that fiance? Guys, now you know if they broke up, we would have heard it by now. First of all, he never married her. That would upset me. Yeah, I think it's because of the talk show. Wait, what? Her ex David sold her engagement ring from the celebrity off of her. All right, whatever. That's what pawn shops are for, David. By the way, you guys know David was suspect, right? He was suspect. Again, she likes men with girly energy. He was very suspect. You guys know that, right? Custody battle was ugly? Was it really? I was not watching. She was not on my alert page. She lost custody of her son? Please don't tell me she lost custody of her son. Although I thought, now I have to get up. I thought that I don't know, I dropped two of my cards. I thought that, I'm not even going to repeat that. Oh my God. I'm not even going to repeat that. You want me to repeat something that ain't right. Okay. I hope this was on top. I don't know which one was on top. All right. I was going to say something about what I thought, but I don't remember what I thought. Okay. I don't know which one is first, but we'll just take the hermit. Things have been really quiet around her while they contemplated what to do with this talk show and how to bring it about. She's not happy though, right? She's actually not happy. I don't even think she wants to be with Common. Look, the shirt says over it. I don't think she wants to be with Common. Nope. There's a lot of confusing energy. There's a lot of confusing. Jennifer, do you know what you want? Do you know what you want? You're being puppeteered. This is sad. Nope, she doesn't know what she wants, guys. She doesn't know who she is. She doesn't know what she wants. She knows that she likes to sing, but beyond that, she doesn't know who she is. It's going to be very interesting to watch her on this talk show. And this relationship is a sacrifice. I don't think I need to go beyond anything that I've seen here. It's obvious to you all, right? She doesn't have the time to raise her own child? Is that what you're saying? Broadway. A really good stunt on Broadway would be perfect, but let me tell you something about Broadway. Broadway makes you work. That's the one thing about Broadway. You gotta love Broadway. She needs money too. She's gonna arrive with enough money and enough status, right, to feel like a queen, right? So they're gonna package her very, very well, right? I like these cards. And it is the feeling that she wants to come out. She wants to be loved, to be honest with you. It doesn't last. Oh, I do get the sun card. Unless she's worried right now. She could be worried right now how everyone is perceiving her, and then my black ass comes out and does a video. You know, Jennifer. How old is Jennifer? Is she 40 yet? Because I just don't want her to be sophisticated. I want her to be adorable on her talk show. I want her to be real. I want her to participate in real girly fun energy. But I don't think she's ever found herself. I do believe it's Clive Davis that's pushing her to be his version of Whitney Houston. Remember Mariah went through that with her first husband? And the first thing she did when she divorced him was put on some poom poom shorts and sing with rappers because all she wanted to do was have fun. That's what I think is happening with Jennifer. I think this old man, Clive Davis, is looking just like Mariah Carey's husband was. He just wanted her to be that sophisticated singer, and it just wasn't working for Mariah. She's 41. I want her to be younger. I want her to be 29. I want her to be adorable. I want her to wear adorable clothes. I think there is a way that you could come out of this disdain that people have for you. I think it's by way of clothing. I know you're a tall girl, but I think that if you wear the cutest, shortest outfits and you come out with fashionable sneakers and short skirts, I think the show can be successful. But only if you don't let Clive Davis ruin you. So, if you've never had the opportunity to be a little girl, that energy of a little girl, I don't think this talk show is going to be about recreating a Wendy Williams, right? That's not what I want to see in you. I want to see a young girl, be a young woman, not girl, I apologize, be a young woman and have fun interviewing because you're interviewing someone in their 30s or 40s. And I want it to be engaging. I want to see that side of you. I don't think you've ever presented that side. I think all your life, Jennifer, you have been scared. You have been worried. You have been concerned. Who's going to like you? And so I don't think you've ever enjoyed your life, which is how you wind up picking a David. I think the death card shows up. The Wheel of Fortune means you need to turn this shit all the way upside down. Don't do it like David said do it. The death card means strip away everything and any ideology that Clive Davis has for you to be some sophisticated talk show person, right? You're not going to be, what's that other black woman, Tamara? You're not going to be a Tamara, all right, who has a degree in journalism. You're not going to be that, right? You're going to be more like, who's that other American Idol girl? The half blonde one. She's chunky one minute, she's not chunky the next minute. See, you guys don't even watch these shows. Not B. Smith. This is a white girl. She has a show out right now. She was the original American Idol, if that helps. The original American Idol winner. Kelly Clarkson. I want to see you like Kelly Clarkson. Just doing a show because you're having fun. Please do not come across sophisticated. It's not your style. Please wear the cutest clothes, the cutest dresses. I think, even though I think you're very leggy, I think short skirts with crinoline could be your style. I think you can start a whole fashion statement if it's short skirts. I think that sneakers with heels would benefit you. I'm just trying to style you. Why am I getting music too, though? So, could you benefit with musical artists? Could you? I don't know. They used to. Now nobody puts on musical artists. But could you? Up and coming artists? Thank you, Alana. And be bubbly. That's all I'm saying. Be bubbly. That's what I'm saying. Be bubbly. Kelly's lighthearted. I want to see you be more like Kelly, not like Clive Davis wants to produce you. Please don't listen to him. He's an old fart. Okay? So you're going to have to sit fart down. And you don't need to be with Common to prove, some attention toward you. You don't need. The problem is that no one is allowing you to be Jennifer. Who is Jennifer? Isn't that a great question? Who is Jennifer? Answer that question. We're going to like you. No suits. Thank you. No suits like Sunday service. I just want to see her have fun. Yes. Mm-hmm. All right. Let me pick a card for final outcome. I always get concerned when the card doesn't want to meet the road. No, it's not trying to. That's not really. All right, here we go. Right side. Oh. It's very fitting. I've never seen this card before. I've been using this deck for how many years? This card has never shown up before, called Destroyer. It's called Destroyer. And it means releasing what is potentially destructive. Releasing what is potentially destructive. Preparing for a new life. It's not bad. It's telling her, don't go in and do a Clive Davis. We read energy. We're 2022, we read energy. We're going to know that you're faking it. Just like we know you're faking it with Common. Enough already. Jennifer, who are you? Be you. All right. Impulse to destroy and rebuild its archetype can be beneficial when releasing that which is limiting us. Right? Remember I said she was trapped. Can be beneficial, that which is limiting us. As therapists or spiritual masters who destroy illusions, which is what I did. I was like, these two are not dating. It's planned. He even had to break up with Tiffany because he's a whore. He did it for the money. Like, this is crazy. Tiffany Haddish You wanted to know why. You never got a reason why. This is the reason why. He needed money. He is being paid to be her girlfriend, or whatever y'all like to call this nothingness nowadays. Look for a pattern within your psyche that destroys relationships or promotes attitudes and opinions that destroys others or their dreams or their potential. That brings me to a new point. You're going to have a huge responsibility, Jennifer. Huge. You better recognize the platform that you're standing on. It's easy to make a song. This is about your soul. And how is that going to be beneficial to others later? All righty now. I hope I helped. Jennifer, I hope I helped. Tiffany, I'm really sorry you went through this, but Common ain't shit. This is a PR situationship. Yes, be more. Common can kick rocks. Yes, for real, yes. No one can imagine them romantically connected. Get out of here. She has an identity crisis, right? Yes, sounds. So this is a Hollywood matchmaker pretend relationship for a check. Sounds like Hollywood. Exactly. All right, guys. I'm going to keep you posted on some other fake relationships that are out there. Yeah. I mean, it just looks to me like Ben is crying right now. We're not going to go there. I'm just putting it out there. He just looks like he's constantly in tears and mad. And I don't think he's over the sauce. Oh, Mama Mia, I'm not doubting. I lived in Chicago. I know y'all are good people. And my prayer for her is that she destroys the ideology that Clive Davis wants her to have. So, if you want her to represent Chicago well, y'all got to let her know. Be yourself, sis. That's all I'm saying. Thank you, guys. Love you. Bye.
Gals and guys, go to Tracey Brown Live. Go to Tracey Brown Live. Go to Tracey Brown Live. Gals and guys, go to Tracey Brown Live. Go to Tracey Brown Live. Go to Tracey Brown Live. Gals and guys, go to Tracey Brown Live. Go to Tracey Brown Live.